And we're back. The Season 1 Championship continues live from Columbus, Ohio, here in the MLG Arena. Rise Nation kept it pretty close in that hardpoint game. Much better than their performance against Optic Gaming. At one point, I thought they were actually going to steal it at the end of the game, but there was a small mistake. They focused on that bottom hill too much, and Faze got the final rotation to lock things in.
They had all four, basically, set up at that top hard point and completely locked it down. They got the couple of first kills. Like it was Enable and Aches picked up two, and that pretty much sealed the deal. But going into Terrace S&D, there's a couple of interesting facts. This is going to be, what, the #1 for Faze. This is their best S&D. Tied for first for Rise. But as we look at the key player matchup, it's going to be Chino and Parasite here. I believe, was Parasite #5 overall in KD for S&D?
Yeah, we were just looking at the stats. Overall, throughout all of the 44 matches in Season 1, Parasite #5 behind guys like Huke, Happy from Aware. But really, when I look at Parasite, he's going to be your bomb carrier, and it's so impressive to me to see that he's not only able to get the plants down, but also put up some major numbers, and especially on a map like Terrace. Maven, talk to me about the strategy that we're going to see from both teams, because this map, it's not really a rush to the bomb site as much as some of the others.
This can be said for a lot of maps in AW, but especially here on Terrace, more than any other map, in my opinion, you're playing, as offense, you're playing for your life. Planting can be so risky. The map plays so vertical. You can cover so much ground just with a double jump that a lot of times going for an early plant is just too dangerous. So you'll see two strategies. Either they're playing, you're going to see a lot of snipes going for a pick, try to get a two-man advantage and then going for a plant, or you're just going to see 4 men go at one of the sites hard. But this will be a fun one to watch, and it looks like the offense side of things are going to kick off. Who do you feel like watching here?
Well, Faze is going to be on the attack first, so I always want to watch the bomb carriers, but I really want to see Slasher and Eggs, because those are the guys who are pulling out the Moors as a secondary. Slasher, he's going to be the aggressive first attack. Will he be able to get a jumping pick here to open things up?
All right, we'll keep eyes on with him. I do expect him to play pretty slow, not really push for a plant. We'll get eyes on here as they are rotating towards A, but that was, I believe, Cinder with the first pick on Enable with the snipe. Yeah,
Enable already out of the action. Now Chino is set up in a great position, and he's going to win that sniper duel. Just waiting for Slasher to peek and instantly punish. So 2 on 4 now for Faze. Aches is going to be making his way across the pool balcony, and we're going to see another up-close and personal snipe. Pac-Man injects Aches right in the cheek.
And this is one on defense. I mean, you have two options. You can really sit back and just defensively snipe like that. You have so many great angles that you can hold. Or with how spread out this is and how it plays, you really can push hard for flanks. But you saw there, I mean, they seem pretty comfortable sitting back and sniping. They really just picked Faze apart.
Sender picking up 2 there, the first and the last. He got first blood in the first round. We'll see if he can do it on the attack. Really, he had some of the most impressive snipes. I remember his top 5 snipe to open things up. And, of course, he's going to be sticking with that secondary. And actually, it looks like he's going to switch over to his ASM-1 class. So let's see what he's going to do with the bomb. And it looks like Pac-Man, sticking with the snipe, is going to get his second kill already, and this is going to be A control if they can pick off the one player, and it looks like it's all going to come down to Eggs here. A Center going to get that bomb down, but Eggs did defend himself, so Eggs now in a 2-on-3 going to make that a 1-on-3 for Parasite.
Yeah, and you see they had the 2-man advantage. They got bombed down. Parasite, wow, able to win that gunfight. Thought he was going to lose that one for sure, as he did not get the first shot. Still going to be 2 players left right now, Cinder and Diabolic versus Parasite, and we'll see who can clutch this one up.
Yeah, that bomb's planted too, so this is going to be really tough for Parasite here on defense. Sender, he is going to be waiting down at A, and there's Parasite missing a shot. Uncharacteristic miss there. Normally when your opponent's not looking at you, he is going to hit that 10 times out of 10. But Parasite is going to get punished. Good finish. Sender starting off so hot here. Diabolic getting the team fired up.
I mean, if he hit that snipe, he had, what, 20 or so seconds left on the clock. So he would have given himself time to try and make a play, but unfortunately just misses the snipe, ends up getting cleaned up there by Sender. But there are so many angles. He had so many spots to check there that he was just basically running around trying to get eyes on someone. When he did, unfortunately choked the shot a bit. But right now, 2-0 advantage for Rise. You said they look strong against Optic. Starting this one off great.
Parasite can open things up with the thermal Moors on his back, but it's going to be a charge down into A. His teammates are watching the top. Enable in charge of watching that flank, as Parasite's not going to see anything quite yet. Wanted to see what Enable was peeking at, and there's also a sniper battle going on. Aches trying to trade some fire with Pac-Man on the other side.
Yeah, and this one, it really comes down to those snipe picks. But just like that, it's going to be a 2v2 very quickly. 4 go down. Cinder and Diabolic versus Aches and Slasher. Slasher will be your bomb carrier.
And Slasher's going to make his way right over to A, drop this down. He's got Aches to cover. Aches on a one-on-one versus Diabolic. Diabolic going to catch him sprinting. So Slasher now with bomb down is going to have to clutch up in the 1v2.
And we'll see. Cinder was able to close this out last time against Parasite. We'll see if he can get it done again. But a reverse scenario here as they do have bomb down. He gets Slasher, and that will close it out. And that was Cinder again, able to hold down that 2v1.
4-0 man for Cinder, 3-0 for Diabolic. We said Diabolic needs to step it up from the hard point. He's playing flawless, but Cinder really the man who is opening things up for this Rise squad so far. A 3-0 start over Faze on their best search map. Pretty impressive stuff.
And Aches, you know, he had an opportunity there. He was in that kind of 1v1, but he was on the bottom side of those steps. That's going to be a difficult battle, but he reacted pretty slow to that. Thought that would be at least a gunfight to have an opportunity to win.
Cinder going back with this fast ASM1 class. Once again, going down to A. There is a flanker up at the top, and we're going to see a little bit of pressure coming in from Pac-Man as he is going to clean up Slasher. So 2 down right away for Faze once again. Their push is not working. This Rise squad able to just deal with it and then retake control of the map.
Yeah, it's frustrating because I believe Slasher actually got the first blood, but then 2 immediately fall for Faze. We'll see if Aches and Enable can clutch up here. They got to get around. They're down 3-0 right now. This would be a huge one. Help them bounce back into things. You can see via the COD vision, Aches has got a lot of trouble on his left. And
look how aggressive Pac-Man's being. He's going to find Aches, and Aches will not see him. Pac-Man hit a snipe earlier, sees an opportunity, but decides not to give up his position. Smart play, bomb planted, Chino watching it. So Pac-Man, he's controlling the top. Big kill here, and he is going to land it. Instant kill there with the ASM1. All up to Enable, and that was an opportunity for Enable to pick off Pac-Man, but he was switching weapons. Going back to the snipe, he is going to get hit in the air. Can't wait for this kill cam.
Let's get eyes on this, as you barely saw him out of the corner. And
it's Pac-Man.
Pac-Man heating up right now. Oh, what a snipe here as he's able to take out Enable. Enable saw him at the last second, but Pac-Man now, he's now on a 3 streak, 5-2. Incredible stuff from him. And like you said, he struggled yesterday. He did. He needs to turn up.
I love the difference from yesterday to today. Center's been carrying the bomb every single time on the attack, and Pac-Man, he went 3-10 yesterday. Only 3 kills. He's on a 3 streak right now, playing with a lot more confidence, feeling very comfortable with the sniper.
Aches going to be able to get it there. He got the first blood. They've got 3 down. Chino going to be last alive. This is one that Faze has got to win here, but Chino gets 1. He's going to be able to dash out very quickly. He can rotate so many different ways here, and they have really no idea where he is. But if he clutches up this 1v2, this is just not Faze's game.
And there is the first round for Faze. They're on the board. Not getting skunked 6-0 tonight. And we'll see it come from Slasher in your round-ending kill cam, catching Chino mid-sprint at pool. Easy shots there with the ASM1. So we're going to switch it up, go at it one more time. And Rise really looking strong here on Terrace. Can they finish strong, or will they let Faze back in the game?
I mean, there's no one even in particular really to blame right now on Faze. Every single player is negative on the other side. This is completely opposite of what we saw in Game 1, really, when it comes to KDs. Everyone on Rise going off.
First B push of the game so far. Early shots going down. Diabolic successfully trading. So a 3-on-3 bomb's going to be planted, but they were going to lose their flank watcher. That was Pac-Man in the back. So all up to Cinder and Chino. Both players with 5 kills apiece, playing very well.
And they've got a lot to watch right now. 2 alive. He gets this first kill. Can he pick up the second? This is the big one. He challenges there. He gets the assist.
And they got it.
Wow.
Cinder coming through, nice trade situation, and I gotta give credit to Chino there. Instead of shooting as soon as he saw a player, he waited till it was safe, perfect exo movement, and Cinder just catching Enable with the perfect line of sight there with the bow.
Well, there were 3 left, so there must have been some of the push from the left that Cinder cleaned up right before that and rotated over so quickly to help out, because we didn't see that first player die.
Yeah, he picked up 2 there.
Yeah.
Very solid stuff. Chino at 6-4, Cinder at 7-2. Are dominating so far for Rise. Let's take it to Slasher, though. Opening up with a snipe kill, and Pac-Man is huge, and he is going to get it. So A, now open. Lots of action over at B, though. Look out for a battle indoors. That's going to be Cinder being dropped. So Chino and Diabolic left in a 2-on-4.
Yeah, this is one of those times where a plant's typically safe. You have a 2-man advantage, but Chino gets in there early, gets an entry kill. But Diabolic going to be in a 1v3 here. We'll see if he can be clutch when it matters. He got eyes on one. Is he going to challenge in here? He's going to dash in, and there's crossfire there, not able to pick that up.
What was really interesting about that round was Parasite was climbing the ladder. I wonder if he's using a class on the attack now that doesn't have, you know, his Exomute. We're going to see what's going to happen. Slasher going to pick up your final kill cam once again. Let's switch it up and go at it one more time.
All right, well, let's see if they can close it out here and tie this series up 1-1. If you are just tuning in, it was a pretty dominant win from Faze, especially in the slaying department in the Game 1 retreat hardpoint, but Rise trying to answer back and tie up this series.
All right, I just checked Parasite on defense. He does have the blast suppressor. Sender on your screen is going to take the bomb. Down showers. Pac-Man trying to pick up some kills up top. Diabolic is dropped by Eggs, and you're going to see the battle in the pool won by Parasite there. Chino and Pac-Man last two left. And the bomb is down low, so they need some big kills first. There's one on Enable, brings that to a 2-on-2. Parasite and Egg still up for Faze.
I like it. You saw him kind of backside a pool, and as he backed up, he snuck up close. He had no idea Parasite was there. Really, really sneaky play. But I'll get eyes on here as we do have a 1v1. I'll be watching Eggs get Chino on the screen, and we'll see how this plays out.
10-5 Chino on a 3 streak. Looking to finish this one here. Final kill on Eggs. Can Eggs clutch up?
And Eggs in the better position here as he doesn't actually have to get the plant. 35 seconds left to go. We'll see what Chino decides to do with this bomb. You see him
Eggs is so patient, man.
Oh, they're right next to each other. Oh, he might catch him. He's going to catch him. Oh, what a play by Chino.
Eggs has been there every single round. And really, Rise caught onto it. Nice finish there by Chino, punishing 4 streak to end the game, 11-5. Chino and Sender were really the heroes of that game. Sender at the start, and then Chino to finish strong.
Yeah, Chino was the guy for me. Just really had to keep up the slang. He struggled yesterday. He put up, what, 44 in game 1, now double digits here in game number 2 at 11-5. Really great stuff from him, and they tie up the series. So Faze, you know, we thought they got the monkey off the bat, and just look at the team right now. They look frustrated. You know, you hear some excitement. You know, that's one of the nice things about not having the boost and having these heads that you can hear the players really getting hyped down there. It's how drastically different it is between these two sides.
Well, Bio CTF is coming up next. This could be a decent map for Rise, carrying that momentum into Game 3. We'll see if they can pull away with the first lead on the day. Yep. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be back after this.